Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that. Got another gameplay here for you guys. Week 2 of the preseason. Pittsburgh Steelers against the Green Bay Packers. And I know we're about to see that in the real world in a couple days. So, hey, you know, kind of keeping up with the theme of being close to the real world, you know, at least till the season kicks off. But let's listen in to the introductions.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, Big Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers go head-to-head against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So you've got 1 week of preseason games in the books. Now you start to really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone to watch. And for guys who may or may not...
All right, so here we are, guys. Big Ben Roethlisberger is going to get the start. And, you know, here in week 2, the way they do it in Madden here in preseason is, you know, the starters are going to play a good amount of the time. They play about, you know, the first half or so, so that's what you're going to see. So Pittsburgh gets the ball first. Le'Veon Bell doesn't really get much on that play. 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger is going to drop back, and he's looking and surveying, and there is Antonio Brown. He's able to find on his skinny post. Nice play right there. And again, looking at Ben Roethlisberger surveying the field, man. No safety in the middle. So he's going to call an audible here. I bet you he's going to go up top, probably to the right side. He does. He finds Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a foot race. But Juju is unable to get away from those guys, but a huge game, man, getting it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Again, Ben Roethlisberger making the necessary adjustment. I don't know what the Packers are doing, leaving no safety in the field for 2 consecutive plays. And they had to pay for it. And here comes Le'Veon Bell on first down, picking up 4 yards. 2nd and 6, they're going to run a Bell again. Oh, quick spin move. He's able to pick up 4. On 3rd and 2, we're going to take a look here and see what the Steelers decide to do on the 6-yard line. They're going to hand it off again to Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon Bell gets the first down, doesn't get the touchdown. Handing it off to Rosie Nix there on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal, they're going to try to pitch it out, but no, the Packers are all over it. So on 3rd down, Roethlisberger drops back, and he finds Antonio Brown for the score. Well, it looks like we have laundry on the field, folks. And showing Ramon Foster right there is not a good sign. And yes, it is holding against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So 3rd and goal from the 17. Roethlisberger protected. Oh, he finds Vance McDonald over the middle there. And it looks like he was trying to protect himself. Didn't get in the end zone, so the Steelers have to settle for 3. So here comes Aaron Rodgers with his first crack at it from the 28-yard line here. Rodgers drops back on 1st down. And he's able to find his man there on the quick out route. On 1st down, nothing really happens there. 2nd and 10. They're going to do a nice little pump fake there and fake handoff. Well, they faked the screen and ran a draw. So fake bubble screen and ran a draw for the nice pickup. And that pretty much concludes the first quarter here. 3-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. And Mike McCarthy there giving the ref an earful. The Steelers actually get the ball back here. 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger, I don't know what he was thinking right there. He's just dancing too much in the pocket there, and Wilkerson able to get him down. 3rd and 14. Roethlisberger got plenty of room. Oh, he finds James Washington, but overthrows him. Wide open, and Ben Roethlisberger misfires. And they have to give it back to the Pack. And here come the Packers, man, already in Pittsburgh territory. 2nd and 9 here, and he's going to find his tight end again over the middle. Here they are now on the Pittsburgh 34. able to find Randall Cobb for a quick pickup. 2nd and 4. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery. And Montgomery making unnecessary movements there. Looks like he had a lane to get that first down, but chose not to. 3rd and 7, and just like that, Aaron Rodgers is going to miss a throw, forcing the Packers to kick a field goal here. And it's now 3-3. So again, guys, you know, for you guys who are wondering, when you use the slider set that I'm using, you know, not saying it's the best, not saying it's the worst, but you're going to get some variation of inaccurate passes there. So I can appreciate that. But here comes the Steelers on 1st and 10, giving it to Juju, handing it off here to Le'Veon Bell. 2nd and 2, and he gets just enough. They're going to pitch it out to Le'Veon once again. Le'Veon Bell, oh, making people miss tackles here. Oh, another missed tackle. Le'Veon Bell showing a little bit of power. Let's take a look at this in slow motion. Love the, you know, the dynamic feel right here. You know, I just want to see Madden become more of this across the board. Give us that dynamic feeling. So here we are, guys, 2nd and 7. And Roethlisberger is able to find James Washington to pick up the first down. Nice pitch and toss right there. Here we go. Look at this. Le'Veon Bell making moves. Woo-wee, Le'Veon Bell anticipating that he's going to have to run a man over the safety. Looked like, you know, Clinton Dix looks like he didn't want none of it. If you take a look at the replay here, Coach Tomlin is happy. But Le'Veon Bell was expecting to lay the boom, and look at that. Clinton Dix just says, no, man, I'm out of your way. Do what you have to. Great run there by Le'Veon Bell, and they're going to give it off here to Bell again. And look at this, muscling his way into the end zone. As you clearly can see, fatigue was playing a factor there after that initial run on the first down. But he's still able to muscle his way into the end zone again. I like when we see these type of situations play out in the game, man, making us feel like it's more dynamic. You know, that's what replication is all about in a video game. Just have enough situations and allowing the physics and things like that to, you know, give that dynamic appeal. So you got to appreciate that right there, man. 2nd and 10. Here comes the Green Bay Packers. You know, Aaron Rodgers is not going to go away silent. 26 seconds left. He's trying to make something happen. 3rd and 3, and he beautiful throw right there. And nice catch as well by Cobb. Here they are already on the 39. Look at this. Oh, he tries to go deep to Cobb, and Sean Davis is able to pick it off. Just as the Green Bay Packers were threatening, Sean Davis decides to show up and gets an interception. So here he is, man, getting locked into man coverage right there. Cobb running into his area, and he's able to step in front of that one and pick it off. So that's going to end the half. And once again, guys, for you guys who are waiting to see the halftime show, you're not going to see that until the regular season. So preseason is not really showing the upgraded halftime show that, you know, Madden currently has. Again, you won't see that until the regular season, but I promise you guys, as we get into the regular season, I will allow that to play out. So right now, it's just basically showing some quick highlights here, you know, and the coach is talking a little bit there. So here we are, guys. Look at that. Nice little nifty run right there on 1st down. 2nd and 3, they're going to hand it off to this guy once again. Not really familiar with this guy, but he's running the ball pretty well. Look at this, man. It's very shifty. As we take a look at the draft class there of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So now, guys, you know, the backups are in the game. 2nd and 10. Deshaun Kaiser throwing into coverage, and a host of Pittsburgh Steelers all over that. 3rd and 10, Kaiser's going to drop back, surveying the field. Anthony Chickalo almost got there but slipped. And Kaiser is able to keep the drive going. So here they are on the 33-yard line, and he's moving, making things happen. Another quick pickup of 9 right there. And the running back's able to get the first down. Look at this, man. They're running the ball, trying to run it down our throats right now. 2nd and 7 from the 18, and Kaiser somehow gets that pass caught. It was a bad pass, but the receiver made it up for him. 2nd and goal here from the 10, and just like that, the Pittsburgh Steelers give up a touchdown, man. So clearly the 2nd unit defensively is not on par with the 1st unit. So let's see what the Steelers backups can do here. 2nd and 9, they're going to drop back here. Mason Rudolph throws it to James Conner, breaks a tackle. But there's Laundry, guys, so of course it's holding. 2nd and 19 now. Rudolph drops back, and oh! Justin Hunter slips on the play. And Devon House is able to make him pay for it, man. And another thing I would like to plead to Madden is please allow weather to be more effective going forward. Right now, this is the only thing that happens, and it's been happening this way for years. You know, you'll see a guy slip in the rain. You know, it's pretty predetermined at times. We need to get that weather to really matter and affect gameplay. And look at this, man. Very next play, the Green Bay Packers are going to do a quick pitch out. Excellent blocking on this play, and Williams is able to get into the end zone. And just like that, man, the Green Bay Packers are going to take the lead. So it's now 16-10. We're going to take a look at the replay there. Look at the blocking. Perfect blocking right there. And Marcus Allen unable to get there in time. So here comes Mason Rudolph, man. Hopefully his, his confidence is not shaking here after throwing a interception on his second attempt of the game. And look at James Conner getting stuffed. And no, he's loose. Oh, James Conner is running, but he's not that fast, guys. He's probably going to get caught. Oh, breaks the tackle. But what a big-time run by James Conner. What looked like to be stuffed. He's able to break out of that. Look at this, bowling people up. Ooh, that safety caught it bad right there. Big James Conner. And by the way, we need to kind of fix this guy's player model. He's no longer the thick guy, pause, if you will. And look at this. Mason Rudolph throws another interception on the play action, trying to get cute there. But back to what I was saying about James Conner. Oh, wait a minute. Let me interrupt myself. Keon Adams with a nice sack right there. But yeah, James Conner, his player model needs to be updated. He's more slim and trim now, so he's not the bulky back that he appears to be here in Madden 19. So I'll definitely, reach out to the look at that big hit right there. I had to slow that down. But I'll definitely reach out, man, to the equipment guru and get that tightened up before the game. Week one rosters, hopefully. But here's Mason Rudolph here finding DHB. Trying to make something happen here in the fourth quarter. They're going to hand it off to Conner, and no, it gets nothing, gets stuffed. And Conner is hurt, just like that. 3-yard loss, but Conner is favoring that back. And we'll have to see how that plays out. So here comes Stephen Ridley. Going to hand it off there. Nice nifty moves, and he fights his way to pick up 4 yards there. 3rd and 8, Mason Rudolph throws it out a little too wide, and Samuel's unable to, to get the first down, but they're going to go for it on 4th down, and just like that, big Jesse James is wide open. Great recognition there by Mason Rudolph, finding Jesse James across the middle of the field. Wide open. And for you guys who are going to complain about it, yes, I did see the wonkiness right here after the tackle and they tried to get up. It's still a video game, guys. But of course, we point out all of these type of things. Look at Jesse James protecting the ball right there as he gets hit by pretty much 3 Packers. But the Steelers are in business, man, on the 20-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Ridley. Oh, Ridley is trying to fight through a tackle. He's running very, very hard. Picks up 3 yards there. 2nd and 7. Mason Rudolph misses DHB wide open across the middle, but he comes right back to Justin Hunter. What a catch by Justin Hunter, trying to make a case to make this team. And just off of his height and speed and this type of ability that he's showing, I think he may very well make the squad. But let's take a look at this again. Rudolph throws it high and Hunter goes up and get it. That is what you call a combative catch right there, guys. Gotta love it. As House was lurking. Beautiful stuff by Justin Hunter. So here it is, 1st and goal from the 7. They're going to run a draw play. Oh, to Jalen Samuels, and almost gets in the end zone. But he gets double penetration there, if you will, by the 2 defensive players. And let's pause that statement as well. I'm a little late on this commentary here, but yeah, look at Stephen Ridley with the nice nifty move. Nice juke move, able to get into the end zone. Ryan gets faked out of his socks. So just like that, man, the Steelers are going to tie this ball game. So 17-17, 2-minute warning here. Green Bay Packers are trying to make something happen. Kaiser is doing well. Oh, breaks the tackle. Kaiser is doing a very good job so far, man, facilitating this drive. They're already on the 39. And look at this, almost a deep shot, but good defense there. I believe that was Cam Sutton on that side. It may have been Mike Hilton. 3rd and 4 from their own 45, and just like that, Kaiser is able to find another man across the middle. Drive is continuing to go. So here they are on the 46. And bad throw by Kaiser right there. 2nd and 10. Kaiser's going to look in the middle of the field, and again, Mike Hill making a play. Kaiser's getting very reckless and dangerous with his decision making. So what's he going to do here on 3rd and 10 from the 46? He drops back, throws it to the right, and it's picked off. That is Brian Allen, the big-time project for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, converted cornerback, came into the league as a converted cornerback from being a wide receiver, big kid. You know, and I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are high on him, but they're going to have to work on him. So we'll see if we can build him here in Madden. But it's going to give Mason Rudolph and the boys a chance to win. Let's see if they can do it from their own 34. 55 seconds left on the clock. Rudolph making some adjustments. He backs up. Deep he goes. Deep going to Justin Hunter. And oh, Justin Hunter unable to bring that one in-house with solid coverage. He's had a good game, man. I know the Packers staff is taking a look at him. And look at Mason Rudolph bearing down. Pressure, almost got hit. Able to find Quadri Henderson to keep the drive going. Look at Rudolph, plenty of time. Oh, finds Jesse James once again. And guys, this is probably the one that's going to seal the deal. They're on the 19-yard line. They're going to run a quick draw here to get even closer. So 3 seconds left, man, from the 9-yard line. And obviously McCarthy is going to try to ice him. Let's see if he's successful, folks. Chris Boswell in a pressure cooker. He puts it up, and it is good. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys, are 2-0 in the preseason. Able to make some things happen here, man. What a comeback by the Steelers. You know, I like what I saw out of Mason Rudolph. And some of the other guys performing very well. You know, definitely guys like Brian Allen. Got to pay attention to that as we take a look at the statistics here. Very, very, very good game here, guys. I appreciate the efforts of many men. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are off to a good start, man. Like I said, man, 2-0 in the preseason now. Can't be upset about that. And we got the 3rd game coming up very, very soon, which is more so a tune-up game for the starters. So we'll see how that one goes. But I'm very happy at what I'm seeing right now, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got more content coming on the way, so definitely stay tuned for that. But of course, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, cut on your notifications, hit that like button, and we'll definitely catch you in the next video. Alright, guys, that'll do it for now. But like always, let me know what you think. Peace.